Hello, my name is Abiodun Olusola. A lot of people know me as GRB. I'm an IT product manager, and I'm also a pastor in Remnant Christian Network, Lagos. I lead the media team. My first memorable meeting that was Remnant Christian Network, Lagos was the first 10 hours prayers that we had at Sister Bumi Adejuibe's residence. And for me, it was memorable for me because it was the first time I was praying that long. And also, I saw Papa lead prayers as Apostle Olusola lead prayers for 10 straight hours. Who leads prayer for 10 straight hours? As in, I'm like, God, what is this? And that day we also did some thing called Word Round, where prophecies word were given to everybody in that meeting. It was quite memorable. For me, it was the beginning of a different experience for my Christian walk with God. No way. I would not have thought that RCNLagos would be where we are today, because who would have thought that 5 people with a father in the Lord in just one sitting room, praying and reading the Bible, Bible study would turn out to be what we have today. For us, we were just enjoying that moment, and we were taking as much as we can in. And so for us, for me personally, the goal was not to have what we now know as RCNLagos today to be this big, and we have quite a lot of people. So I would never have thought that we'd be where we were today. But again, it confirms the things that God said to us in that room. It confirms the things that God said to us, prophecies that God said to us through God's servants, our father, Apostle Olusola, and again, the belief of the set man of the Lagos Commission, Reverend Osinokware. He kept on saying, this is not what God showed me. God was showing me something bigger. And even where we are right now, he still kept on saying, this is not it. There's something bigger than this. So for me, it was the word of God that God said to me. For me, it was my marching order. Even where I am today as media head of the Lagos expression of RCN, was what God said to me about this work and this commission. God said to me to ensure that the voice of this man is heard all over the world, and he was talking about Apostle Olusola. And for me, that was my compass, and it defined a lot of things in my life. And with that, that's what I've been doing. I've been committed to that. Yeah, there were times where I was discouraged. There were times where I was fagged out due to pressures, doing a lot of things. But for me, I draw strength from what God said to me, and that's what I've been running with. So basically, offenses is expected because when you have 2 people, different set of people come from different backgrounds, different ministerial understanding, different ethics, work ethics, and all that. Yes, things will definitely arise, but most importantly, for me, I've learned to see beyond what was happening and to see the global goal or the global mission that God has placed into our hands. And yeah, some people have joined us and left. Some are still with us from day one, and we bring corrections where they are needed, and we also encourage and also bring correction in love. Even for me as well, having to deal with my pastor, Reverend Osinokware, having to understand some of the things that they would have me do, having to understand some of the things that are dear to his heart, took a while, but here we are today, and we're running with it. And we also trust God for grace as we proceed forward. If there was anything I wish I knew before joining RCNLagos, it would have been to know more than what I knew before joining RCNLagos or before meeting Apostle Olusola. I feel I would have been able to run much more faster and maybe some early years would have been much more productive. But again, it's never too late. There is more harvest. There's a long journey ahead, and I'm trusting God for grace to catch up with what God would have me doing this work. RCNLagos is a family, and I believe that encapsulates everything about RCNLagos. We are one family, and you would see this in every expression of our prayer cell. You see this in every expression of our department. You see this in every expression of even our service. Our Bible study today is called Community Bible Study. Wow, RCNLagos is 7. It's been a journey. I want to say thank you to everyone who has believed in what God was doing in Lagos. Thank you so much to all our partners. Thank you to our friends. Thank you to everyone who has labored, to all the workforce, the media team, choir, logistics, ushering, everyone who has labored to make RCN what it is today. It's been quite a journey, and I want to say thank you to you all. And from me to you, I want to say this is just the beginning. There are more grounds to cover, and there are more souls to win for God. Until the least of us is as strong as David, we will not stop. God bless you all. Happy 7th year anniversary RCNLagos.